What up guys, G63 here, back at it again with another review, and today we're going to talk about the Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG 6x6 by Matchbox. Check it out, the Matchbox logo right here, and wow, check this out, tremendous job by Matchbox. Awesome. I have to add, this is probably a very underrated casting. You know, on my Instagram feed, all I see are Hot Wheels, M2 machines, maybe Greenlight hauls, but I rarely see Matchbox cars on my Instagram feed, and Matchbox makes awesome cars on their line. And if you don't believe me, well, let me convince you guys, because today we're gonna talk about this car right here. So this is the AMG G63 6x6. For those who don't know, the G63 has a 4x4 version without this rear bed right here. And yeah, they decided, you know what, they want to make this car more crazy and added two extra wheels on the rear part right here. And I have to say, in real life, this car does look crazy, but hey, you know what, Matchbox being Matchbox, they like to do really cool things every now and then. And look at this, they create a vehicle with 6 wheels, and this is a big deal, you know, for a for a diecast collector like me. Seeing Matchbox create a 6-wheel vehicle is a big deal, because for those who don't know, if you're a Hot Wheels collector, I think some of you are familiar with this casting right here, the Street Cleaver. For those who don't know, last time the Street Cleaver has 6 wheels, but now it only has 4 wheels. So why? Well, it's all due to budget and cost cutting. Obviously, if Hot Wheels or a diecast manufacturer wants to create a car with more wheels, it'll cost more for them to make. Hence, they'll earn less money from the casting. And that's why Hot Wheels has been doing these budget cuts lately. But Matchbox, they went full on and decided to give this casting 6 wheels. I think they might earn maybe a little bit less from this casting, but hey, you know, Matchbox, they do an awesome job with this casting, and they decided to put 6 wheels on the car. They didn't make any fake wheels here, or like, you know, maybe give it 4 wheels only. No, they gave it 6 wheels. So really nice that they went all the way to give this car 6 wheels. So other than the fact that, hey, you know, they gave these 6 wheels, the details on this car is amazing. The decals you can see right here on the side is a simple black stripe and a Matchbox logo right here, which is understandable because if you're a Hot Wheels collector, most of you know Hot Wheels like to slap their logo on all their cars. You know, Hot Wheels logo, every single casting. Oh man, every single Hot Wheels car almost has a Hot Wheels logo. You don't believe me? Check this out. On this color shifter, we have a Hot Wheels logo here. On this Volkswagen Beetle, we have a Hot Wheels logo right there, and on this cool combi, there's a Hot Wheels logo here. But on Matchbox cars, you rarely see the Matchbox logo on the side. I guess Hot Wheels want to brainwash some kids, you know, and make the Hot Wheels logo very recognizable. But I mean, if they're doing that, they did a good job, because as a kid I only collected Hot Wheels. But anyways, yeah, Matchbox logo on the rear right there, so that's pretty cool. And on the rear, yes, bam, I think most of you, if you guys see pictures of this online carded, you only see the side view. But most of you, or some of you, most probably didn't know, this car comes with rear light tempos. Check that out. AMG 6x6 and a G63 logo right there, and they're just not printed there. They're printed clearly. The keyword being clearly. It's readable. You know, it's not mashed up like you normally see on other cars, like on Hot Wheels or maybe some other cheap brands. But look at that. Matchbox went full on and printed the decals clearly. Awesome control, manufacturer control right there on Matchbox. You know, and whoops. Whoop, bam, yep. If you didn't know that this car had rear light tempos, you'd be surprised to find out that this car has front light tempos too. Oh my god, check that out. Front light tempos and the Mercedes badge on the front right there. And just as an extra bonus, they decided to give this car some side windows and this metal grille right here. And check that out, an extra tire. Remember when I was saying that it costs a manufacturer money for them to produce more parts, especially on the topic of wheels? This car already has 6 wheels, but they decided to give a 7th wheel as a mold on this car. Instead of giving it just a flat bed on the rear part of the car, they decided to give it more pristine details and then add an extra wheel here, just like an off-road vehicle should. How amazing is that? Just an awesome job. And besides all the extra details they added, you know, with the side mirrors and the metal grille and the extra tire, Matchbox, as usual, look at that. The articulation is just amazing. Like, look at that front part right here, the front grille, the front hood. All of them are articulated clearly on this car. Very nice details. And there is one thing though. When I first got this car, I didn't realize this. Some of you pointed this out. The windshield. The only problem, I wouldn't say it's a problem though, but the only thing that this car lacks is, if you take a look at the windshield, it's an opaque plastic. I'm assuming it's part of the black plastic base. You can see it's not see-through. I don't think it has an interior, but if you ask me, it's not too big of a problem. I think more diecast brands should do this. Like, I wouldn't mind getting 6 wheels, front and rear light samples, better details, and give it an opaque window, you know, because who cares about the interior? We're collecting 164 cars. Who cares about the interior, you know? Like, yeah, sure, maybe it's fun, but it's not bad. Maybe once in a while it'll be cool to have a car or casting that has so much details and having an opaque plastic window. I don't mind. Oh man, this is just amazing. And overall, pretty cool car, you know. I'm really surprised that not only did they give this car 6 wheels, but front and rear light tempos as well. Because they're a cousin, the Hot Wheels. For those who don't know, Hot Wheels and Matchbox, they're under metal and they're basically like brothers and sisters. Well, Matchbox, well, cousin or sibling, Hot Wheels, normally when they give cars front or rear light tempos, they give nothing else to the car. They just give it a plain decal. You don't believe me? Check out another car. Here's the Aston Martin DB5. It has front and rear light tempos, but there's nothing else around the car. Yeah, Hot Wheels likes to do that, you know. If they give a car front and rear light tempos, they give nothing else for the car. But check this out, Matchbox. It has front, rear light tempos, but it gets side decals, Matchbox logo, 6 wheels, metal grills, extra wheels, side mirrors, bam. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So without a doubt, would I rate this car a 10 out of 10. So guys, if you have not collected Matchbox before, I think you should give it a try. When I was a kid, all I collected was Hot Wheels cars, and I didn't really try other brands. And yeah, last time there was Matchbox here in Singapore, but not so much anymore, which is kind of sad because Matchbox, guys, take it from Drifter, Matchbox makes better mainline cars than Hot Wheels, full stop. Maybe for the premium cars, maybe Hot Wheels does a better job, but for the $1 cars, Matchbox does a better job than Hot Wheels. And before we get to the end card, the shout out goes to Storm Rider's Wheels. This was one of the cars that he sent me for my fan mail unboxing. If you guys haven't watched that video, an eye should appear right now. There you go. But yeah, this was one of the cars he sent me. So hey, be sure to swing by his channel. His channel icon should appear, bam, right there. So swing by his channel and subscribe to him. You know, he makes some awesome Hot Wheels videos. For the fellow Drifter gang, stay tuned. I have much more Matchbox cars to review, so look forward to that. But hey, that's it guys for today's review. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys missed out my previous video, click on the top right or another random video on the bottom right. Don't forget to subscribe to my second channel and Storm Riders Wheels channel, and I'll see you guys next time.